Okay, so let me take you back to before you were not into fashion. What were you doing? Maybe I was at the palm. Was it Okojata? The cake.
Okojata, the was in Mediata. Like, the man is at Simenos.
I'm going to
be giant for a while.
Why?
The fashion designer, and yes, beer will be a couple of inspiration, baby. No, the abroad a palm and now you design.
When did you know, say, the fashion you learned, combining them can make you money?
I said, you're a lawyer.
You need to learn. You say, Akatasem Namaska, and I say, fashion Namaska. You are showcasing on a competition. So, how did you get there? What is your biggest aim as a designer? Yeah. I thought the first is like, it's now a new wave. Fashion show in Kumasi wasn't appreciated. It was mostly in Accra. Tell me why I can hear what's in the one fact that I said, Nanye, you are 17, lie. Then you are making money with a mentor. Let me see. Do you look up to that person?
So like making school tour, yeah, anyone that started at the palm, you know, they come master work. Yeah, I just will be fully up now, so I will can do.
Hi guys, I'm K for a reason, as you already know. I welcome you to Designers Den, live on Bojambe. Today I'll be speaking with Kasa Akateni. I'll be speaking with American Vibe. Actually, I know Kumasi is known of Akatasem. Real fact is known of Akatasem. I'll be speaking with a designer, not just a designer. A designer with Akata style. Akateni has an eye. Everything cool. I'm K, who are you?
I'm Akatasem by Kizu.
Akatasem by Kizu. Why Akatasem by Kizu?
My real name is Kofi Uzuawadi.
Kofi Uzuawadi. Lucas Antony. Kofi Uzu Abuaji. Why Akatasem by Kizu?
We started this fashion thing 2017.
2017.
Yeah, and I'm starting student at the palm. But now, master now I'm caution and saying, I'm in here you have almost 6 years.
Wow.
When start now, I'm paying you man. Now I'm paying say like, I'm in new collabo.
So you wanted a collaboration, not to learn.
Learn with collaboration. I would say they be able to me out faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask, you went there to learn.
Oh yeah.
And you later wanted a collaboration. Was it after you learned everything, or whilst you were learning and now that's why a collaboration?
Whilst I'm learning and I'm learning a collabo. It's a brand name near Feno, Edens School set.
Edens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it was a collaboration after so you
still I'm still collabo.
So what friends is no master collaboration. So how was it like? Let me get into that. You see, it's not easy to get a master because as you see, collaboration is never done. So how was it like getting a master to understand what you do, to be say, oh, a master in a collaboration?
It's not here, you know. Make a two nipa me, you know, away you.
Okay.
Master no shame vibe na.
And then a fact.
Okay. I come in me and pay it say. Master is 2 nani.
So one shop with 2 masters.
Two masters.
Oh, okay. I now get it. So it was like you had a different master.
Oh yeah.
Okay, maybe we say you had 2 masters. You had one
specific one.
So how was it like approaching you? Was it like as you may see, a collaboration, or it was like business factor?
Big shouts to Da Vinci. I'm the name so man
Da Vinci.
He was the way my chicken man.
Oh, okay.
No, so Pamadi.
You are making the story plenty for me. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. You see, you started a collaboration working. Okay, so let me take you back to before you were not into fashion. What were you doing?
Now we had more latest food.
Yeah. So why did you decide to go learn fashion?
One time, we share Madame for Binam, we share Madame for Blue Street. And I was a member of the to me, works no, me feel not on comedy of you.
Okay.
Nti nkomo mo esi na mkoshi master na me kwa na master na kama die bi ana so shewia me meji shewia me meji
Okay.
so shewia me kwa na me nko ana so ko frame zari atare me mpa na nti ko ji atare me hwi atare
Lie
me do fi on so aso bia ye adwuma kama na say adwuma we kura die bitimi asua ka adwuma na me no.
Okay. So you started the journey because you saw some interest in it.
Oh yeah.
Now you want to say I with them line meeting me.
Na ato me so.
Okodi SHS.
Yeah. Me abranti.
Abranti.
Oh yeah, me abranti.
Okay. I feel I'm going to be a story in free. Sorry, I feel I'm going to be free. Abranti. So where you supposed to be? General arts, and I'm not at all. What am I all at?
Oh, I said general arts no. I said GK and this and yeah. But me manage GK. But arts no many so.
You were in love with art.
Nyanga sa nyapo ko me artist. Yeah. And you can crowd me on ade pam kakra me sa no so fe.
So now you are solely into fashion. So let's go into it again. So now you saw what's being interesting, and you now started to pursue it. Who master now? What was the first? Who said, "Oh, as soon as everything is nice, I can do this." After discovering that you can do it, now, what came in mind? What next did you do?
See, yeah, you man, na kaftan kwa, kaftan kwa ni. Ano no snow ni jeans pam see to pam bibi na anti ah. I'm say na sa dia me body me hu bibi ya fast. And also feeling vibe that I think yeah to find a quantum
So you started with a different person.
Yeah, different person.
And you ended up with another 2 masters.
Nah, no, I'm not starting, you know. Or your master that I come to know. One of the cars say, or come at a new year made it.
Okay, so let me, I feel the master storyline. Neze oko baby akusi ade pama ekona okay, it now makes sense. That's it. I feel na matiasi do ko ezo okojiata no
ko na adwuma no
unze ade if you love it you love it. So the moment you see it as a who is odi emu ni that is I get the reason why oko ya who na unze me di emu ni. So after making that decision now na o master for collaboration, what happened to that plan?
That brand you share, you know. You can see a register. You can no be a facade.
Did you check the person?
Oh, and DH.
Okay.
Yeah. Anna, you be far for sleek stylist. Stylist.
Okay. Then I got some now. Munya.
It's me create Instagram. Be a man for.
Okay.
Be a until running be a to 2 kind of and my intermediate entity.
Oh. So do you still keep in touch?
Oh yeah.
You mentioned someone's name, so chicken man and
Da Vinci.
What is the storyline between you and
Da Vinci? Da Vinci also know me feel. And almost if you or at the panful feel.
Okay.
Yeah. It's almost come again. So na me nutrition so.
Okay. And Da Vinci na
Da Vinci na me hu amuye.
Okay.
Na me beside this and come again. So Da Vinci create me come again.
Then obi ba koye emfama no obi ba ye be fama no
fashion na wo ana be kra so kra yesa ye adwuma no sa ati mani so
ana te wo
we jai for a while.
Why?
I say me get it back say or say me dey baby for areas.
Wait, who jai kra?
We jai be for 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Now you
oh na me different life.
So
we jai for 2 years intimate. But now me say ade pa muska dey o say me bibi pa.
Okay.
Oh yeah, na ade pa muska dey.
So intimate na to break it.
To me break it set back say o say me bibi for rubber.
Did not know.
Palm kaftan is animal. I was 2 years. Now me dem brand over.
Do palm kaftan.
Palm kaftan did.
When was the last time I palm kaftan?
Kaftan. 3 months ago.
3 months ago. And it's all palm kaftan.
Palm kaftan did.
So the break. After the break, what was the difference between before the break and after the break?
Oh, me free break by there, my get hard giddy.
There's all coach.
Call me Chibai. So almost the
What's the two back now? Now
boys.
Now when do you have it there on cover?
No,
I get it. So you setting back was the move.
Nah, it's now means me a research school. I remember being I was 70 back. As a fashion designer there, and yes, will be a couple inspiration baby. No, the abroad was a common and I designer. Also the baby back.
That is facts. That makes you a designer.
Yeah, the job belong in a window for it. It's a fashion designer there now also the back. It's more jeans collection. I find Angels and Demon.
Angels and Demon.
Hard. Hard.
Let me wait. We call break 2 years. We buy now the Angels and Demons. Why Angels and Demons?
So me tina say oh man
for why I move me.
We want some fita no.
Want some fita. Angels and Demons. So how is Angels and Demons go?
Angels and Demons say we are seeing negative and positive. Editing.
That is right.
So we papa no even go negative. Yeah. See, I want papa no mo di boy born any so di boy.
I think I like your energy. You're making this real as I would once. Akata seven you come out for the Akata seven
a whole topic.
Akata seven. Why did you choose Akata seven?
Some one. So me should be a brand name. Should be a brand name. We could talk. We fashion.
We clothing.
It was maybe different vibe neighbor.
You wanted to stand
out. Akata for vibe. Akata seven by Kizo. Then I'm a facade, and I'm so happy you say the dinner so bad.
Akata seven.
Maybe I have a Fabia.
So who is Kizo?
Kizo no so yummy.
Wow, Kizo.
So man, I'm a California man. Me and me.
Wow,
Akata seven by Kizo.
That is fact. So when did you know say Akata seven? The fashion you learned, combining them can make you money.
If you are saying a DBA will be a creativity and so never turn into profits no. You might be brave. Consistency. And the branding and the key.
Consistency and branding.
And the branding. And
let's talk with consistency. What do you mean by consistency?
I say I don't know where you know the be away.
You never stop.
We are the be also different in the be we are why say the unimnanwana who did you I'm for
you need to learn.
So I said you're a lawyer.
You need to learn.
The beer also this.
Wait, so do you want to tell me before you can become a very good fashion designer, you need to always learn?
The beer how to look concept we won't hear say adwumane de me melt was me come there o number because I give AI I generate what you design and beat me.
That is true.
It's innovation or idea and innovation or cut off fabrics be generating my entry.
Akata seven by Kizo.
Almost down.
So Akata seven by Kizo. I noticed you'll be showcasing on Kumasi Fashion Week. Wait. I want to get it.
Let's showcase Kumasi Fashion Week.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I don't know. What I know
as a new generation designer.
New generation designer.
Yeah, I had.
I think you're doing good with Charlie. Is fashion making you money?
Oh yeah.
Akata seven Oscar.
Oh yeah.
So do you want to say Akata seven Oscar and I say fashion Oscar?
Akata seven na Oscar.
And then I
Akata seven.
And then I want to be man in Oscar.
Say we are there. I didn't know we are. So we are not say value ne woman. The man can say I didn't know we are like I make it profit. Once a rich audience now on so I didn't I didn't my expect what we had price no crowd charge I was say gidi we hear it was also and I want thing so it was all pricing we say also adwuma na wo ye no oji hu di say adwuma no ni
that is good
adwuma nsuro bro ni mo adwuma nsuro bro
do more on
into me obo me was I didn't make here no so me level say me just abo.
What is the highest price you ever charge?
Oh yeah, say me here Jot Mansa. Me here Jot Mansa. Man Joshua price. Man Joshua for my business.
Just the pants.
Just the pants.
Wow. You're making money.
Or say
Because
making sense.
there is a lot in it. You don't just do it. You make it hard.
Yeah.
Nice. You are doing great. Let me do this. So aside Angels and Demons, what other collection do you have outside?
Oh yeah. To say Angels and Demons I'm there for now. Me other year me say but and I'm say collabo bi am na for less clothing or something be cookie am medical and cheap here.
Akata semna.
Enchekra.
Audience ni na ya akata for one. Akata ni be na feel the bar.
Media say me a brand here. And I die also my classmate. Big shout out to Dido, the fashion king of Santa.
Akata semna. Akata semna lada.
So me dey akata asaka. Me asaka.
Africa ma talk you dey. Asaka.
Be your crew.
Let me switch. Asaka wala men.
Asaka gang.
Asaka wala men.
Asaka wala men. Asaka
to you die.
Me asaka buy and me tie nyom bia bia mu. Me tie nyom bia bia mu. Me hu say me dey for. Ah dey me dey for e good ah.
Na za de kama dey. And it's all best idea of money now.
And I'm quite sure about maybe I'm Russian. Maybe I can.
So let's talk Asante first. You are showcasing on Asante first.
Asante first.
So how did you get there? Is that your first fashion show?
First fashion show.
Wow. What was the idea? How did you get the idea of starting that film?
Me person go global. I'm a global boy.
I think you have a great vision. I say,
yeah.
I don't know, but I feel it's like a kata for line. You always have no limit. You want to go up there. You want to be seen.
Our fashion we come in now so anka. Any bad?
You're lie.
Any bad?
So what is your aim? What is your biggest aim as a designer?
Person me hit global. Me hit global. And I'm here.
Massive fashion week. So what should we be expecting? Asante first rather.
Asante first.
Before I get to Massive fashion week.
Asante first. Oh yeah. Designers sumo.
Yeah. Asante first is like it's now a new wave.
Yeah.
If you want
designers sumo.
You see, lately, big shouts to stuff like that. Back in the days, fashion show in Kumasi wasn't appreciated. It was mostly in Accra. And I think Kumasi Fashion Week started a new wave and brought the Accra vibe to Kumasi. So I think personally, I knew of only the Kumasi Fashion Week to be the general fashion show for Kumasi people. And as people, it's open for anyone, any brand. But it's hosted in Kumasi, so people in Kumasi appreciate it more. And now came in with Asante Fest. And the motive behind the Asante Fest is very, 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 very brilliant. The idea is very brilliant. It's bringing a lot of designers out. Actually, it's bringing a lot of designers out. So you happens to be showcasing on that platform is a big deal.
But you say
you were bigger.
Your works now with the
How many works are you showcasing?
Oh, one showcase baby and 10 pieces.
What it's now about? So are you opening it for sales?
Oh yeah.
So when
your money in a Koran when it's what message, you BB.
So after mostly there is this idea that when the designer showcases the dress on the runway, it's being purchased already.
Oh yeah, well, and maybe say I'm a mentor about our mentoring me for Massive Fashion Week. A friend Amos for a fear of 10.
I think I know Amos from afar. You have been following fashion, so I know Amos from afar.
So only hosting Massive Fashion Week.
Yeah.
You didn't come on with him inspiration and baby. Say
yeah. So what is the inspiration?
Oh yeah, inspiration is like hip hop. The history about hip hop about Kumasi. Like I say, the Asante, you also the Afra.
So are you showcasing hip hop? Is there a name for that?
Oh no.
Because you need to find a name for that. Hip hop in Asante mine and adding those things together.
once you crew my kind of life and I pass up with the say currently papa smoke money medical money na be can until find inspiration na e bia here e bia inspiration of an offer then okay then my information on rappers nation you see rappers Asante form rappers
I don't want to go debates. If you must ask you right industry, music industry, I don't want us to go there.
Okay.
For now, let me say artists making hip hop songs. Most of them.
Kumasi they want to make Kumasi.
Akatasem by Kezo. So we will be showcasing hip hop style in Asante Mine. Let me say Asante Mine mixed with hip hop style.
Mixed with
on Kumasi Fashion Week or
Kumasi Fashion Week.
Both shows or one show? Which of the shows are you showcasing that?
On the Kumasi Fashion Week. But Ashanti Fest I'm so different vibe.
Why is the vibe?
I'm so Akatasem. I say you can't know and I say
you want the two parts I Akateni. Akata for you so the other boy is Surumo. Nigga is Surumo.
And they power.
Zuna Mobi Suru.
Bibri Yanama Numero cry fire wedding.
Diana, I didn't know what Suru. The Moyana, I say, oh, by Bia, what's I go pants? I was pants in the side one. I to side chain be built no like. Let's make this.
Why talk more the over? Why over?
Let's make this fast. You see, there are people out there just like you. There, there is no way to make money. And the pump can do one on one creating a lie be a wow niggas be this caliber. So tell me why I can tell you what's in me one fact that I said nine you are 70 me lie. But you are making money with Akatasem. I want you to find something to tell to your another colleague, your peeps, who are also in the same thing. What do you tell them?
You must be here. And yet, so you are Baby soon at the palm, say, oh, with my illustrator, with me coming up with something, with me sketching it, oh, my poem, like Opama, they also in your team. Also, in your team, on your management.
So you have a manager?
Oh, yeah.
What is your manager?
Catch off, yeah. Good minds.
I don't want this stuff.
I feel like
you come on sending our brain.
And you want to say we are getting global until also discussion.
So we've talked about your brand. We've talked about you personally. Creativity and the profit in creativity. Is it worth it?
Oh yeah, worth it.
What makes it worth it?
I'm sure my human I'm sure brain I'm bro. Stress I'm a film now. Me what tell you me I was say me jebro sa bra.
So
ana we say more na your brand dey won na
you jebro sa.
You jebro sa. Yeah, so me pound shirt ba ko be jeta $1.
O em ni high o yan.
Be brand ni di.
That is a fact. This room when you are
so
maybe
I'm still you man so I tell me be
who's it now?
Dem so you man no sick or both down. Big shout to Zema.
So let me put this down. I'm very particular about this, and actually this is the idea for this podcast. You see, there is a different narrative for fashion people, and also what's our academy. There's a different perspective marketer for brand. I want us to change that thing. Find a way to curve it out. The idea about fashion, not a man bound to see fashion. Because school no one that was the idea. And there is an idea as a the palm grass, can India, man bound to see or yet maybe now farm to see. I want us to change the narrative. What message would you like to give to someone? Often say, "Are they palm skin? Who is at the palm just for? Charlie, we made in our family. Who say me down?
Oh yeah, Ishiapa.
Why are they up here the niggas to show up? Oh, niggas, no man on my yeah, and heavy niggas, no more jiska. We see all the cattle say, man, I am skinny. Then I make.
You man, I can say, you man, no branding we now in the away. Also, about branding, my bitch, see Prakasa. Branding, I was say related to Adiana way, you can say for a catasem bike as an apple palm man. Nah, I would say, we go straight to him the away.
That is fact.
It's going to be away, and why you know, a bit to you, man. It's look as at the palm, where you are,
you have a different mindset for the family.
Yeah, different mindset.
Mindset many so easy.
See, and you might be through the period.
Can you?
And you might be 7 and now the pounds so you know. Maybe 7 years of age. 7 years of age.
Who is your top most mentor? Let me say, do you look up to that person?
Virgil. I was a cancer car on plan and
I say, yeah. On one or top most never like, let me say, never stop fashion. Sorry. And your man near Eddie, they never stop because
advertising from the
hey, how do you do advertising? I watch man, you know. How do you do it?
You say me the TikTok number will be on share TikTok number.
Okay. So you mostly advertise through social media?
Yeah, social media, Snapchat and Instagram. But it's Instagram,
Instagram sensitive. And you know, sensitive. Why are we?
Sensitive.
Since the mobile is up to one, I'm a favor when you're mad. For you, let me just bring this key out. For under my show, let's have this real. You see, social media has a people that naturally, automatically, it falls flat for them. Those people, naturally, when it opens up, opinion like see, opinion views see. So, since you are into that business, into fashion industry, or fashion who gidi and then I need you they open more manage so try adding girls on the street too. You have heavy girls who let them be the let me say they are there. I'm just giving that out. Let them be the face of certain area. They say angels and the demons. No man hype here the strategy back no. A man is jatu. And some of my boys now be my money name too money and also people they get people's attention because naturally internet may favor warm. If you get them, then it switch from them to what they are wearing. It doesn't say or better media is not or yeah 1 2 3 yeah very different.
Also because man specific. On say your man your market ni sa kuto ni sa but me yes oh yeah me margins heavy margins heavy
never gets into a
oh yeah short pants no that was me I never say
akata sem back
yeah one be promote you man
use that as strategy. Work on that. You are doing great because for you to showcase on these platforms and it's easy to even do a fashion show, like to involve yourself in a fashion show, you know the ground challenge.
And so I sit back and I say my book of fashion shows and my show.
So why you a bad man? I think your the 2 years
my comeback media
has been great.
The comeback media
has been great. Thanks for having me. Capacity back I want 3 things from you. First is you advise someone what is a war. Let me say more than man when you are they won't need because more than man. 2, I want you to talk to people that they feel less privileged for fashion people. Almost out of the whole line. And 3, I want to talk to your the next designer you want me to interview on this podcast. So let's go with the first one.
Oh yeah.
Come ready.
some of my culture man say you manage so person so encourage so person we nko ade a de yan adesua pe na sua de bia ana omonso mo feel say adepam yɛ adwuma pa ewiase bibia itelet ade a wo hye bia itelet.
That is true.
Nti sɛ oyi tailor for sinchen and now fashion designers to be sinchen emfa.
Do you do what you are?
Oh yeah, me na my week you know 90% of your mama she bia me ha me say am.
You're very nice. You're very nice. And the last person.
There's an interview next fashion designer.
You would want me to interview next. I'm not going to back okay.
Mickey Scooter.
Mickey Scooter.
Yeah. So genius.
Genius. Where are you located? We didn't talk about that. Oh, yeah. How do people get to you?
Say WhatsApp.
So if someone wants to place another way, you want to describe it?
Yeah, we get me about WhatsApp and I say we frame it. Me a media boy, me media and 247 me active.
Social media handles.
Social media and Instagram. Akatasem Taylor.
Akatasem Taylor. Oh, okay.
Snapchat. Akatasem by Kiz.
Okay. So talk to his corners. Look into the camera. Mickey. And then Casanova.
Mickey Scooter. Yeah, anyone that started at the palm, you know, they call master by before. Yeah, I just we pull up now, so we can't do it.
Is there anything you wanted to talk about it?
Yeah, we didn't come over here.
We didn't come over here. I came back.
No, we come over here. Didn't now.
Thanks for having you on my show. That's it. I can't afford it. Oh, baby, I can't tell you that. My sorry, promise me back. I can't bet me back. Why?
I'm sorry.
Niggas say I'm sorry, boy.
I'm sorry. Temple of Praise.
Boy,
so we wish they change.
Sit down here. Why I am?
Cemetery.
No, the end they also know about the bowl money. Oh, yeah, and the other side of the family.
You're quite new, people. Angels and demons.
I think those are from just only the animal to the I say, any video. Guys, it has been an interesting conversation. Charlie, I can't send my case. I need to also change my name to Akatasem by K. I'm going to say, and I'm not like that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. This is Roger Design is then. See you on next episode. Goodbye.